he dropped the ball with that. I was very excited when you guys were going to fight, and I know we're sick of talking about this. I don't want to bring up old shit.
You're good, man.
But it's just, I was so excited when I heard that, and I'm like, yo, that's a fight. I mean, a lot of people could be invested in, because that was you going down, and especially with your performances, and just Demetrius looking just indestructible. And then when he didn't take that fight, it was just I was so let down. I'm sure as you were.
Yeah, he definitely dropped the ball. That would have been the biggest fight for his career and trying to build his name, you know. But unfortunately, I think he was a little more scared about losing his legacy, and then didn't take Cejudo serious enough, and let him come out and push the pace on him, you know. But we live and learn, and now I get to beat up Cejudo instead.
Those guys, it's going to be a boring fight. You know, it's just, no one wants to see that, dude. Like, it's a joke. I mean, everybody knows. Look at the fans, man. I mean, you did your poll. Everybody did the polls. No one wants to see that fight. Everybody wants to see me fight. So whether to win or lose, it's all the same thing. People were tuning in to see me fight. So, you know, I don't got any interest in going to see that fight. It's a joke. It's two jobbers fighting for a belt. It's an imaginary belt. So it's a paper title. You know, let's be honest. Both these scrubs that are fighting in this title fight, they both want to fight me. They can agree on that. They know I'm the bigger fight of the division. So I sell with anybody in the welterweight division. I'm the marquee on the docket. Everybody wants to see me fight, Ariel. So, you know, I'm going to wait to get what I deserve and what I earned. You know, I'm not taking anything less. I'm not fighting guys coming off losses. I'm not fighting anything less than what I deserve. And that's a title fight. You know, I already got a title. So, you know, it's not a big deal. If they want to hold out on me, you know, no big deal. I'll find something else to do. I've already created my brand and who I am. You know, I can go do anything, Ariel. I go to WWE. I can go, you know, to Hollywood. I can go start doing cameos and stuff like Tyron Woodley. I can go start talking about the Kardashians on TMZ.
Seems like he's almost temperamental in his decisions, you know, and he's always looking for an escape, it seems. You know, things are going well for me at 55. Let me run to 70. Things are going well at 70. Let me go back to 55. And I guess things were going. I mean, he just finished that big fight at Perry, but he's always looking for something else. And against me, you're looking at a guy who puts 100% of his focus into one thing, one mission, one objective, one purpose. And I'll be damned if I got a guy who puts 60%, 70, whatever the hell it is, into one and splits his time because he's seeking outlets to try to comfort him, will hold a candle to my undivided attention.
Okay,
there's just no way. And so
you think Cowboy is putting 60% into it basically, and you're saying you're putting 100% in?
As a day-to-day ritual of my life, yes. So I'm sure he's putting plenty of attention into this camp. He needs to. But I don't have kids. I don't have a wife. I don't have anything else. I have my gym, and I'm an eager student. I'm not going to say I'm the first one to class every day, but I'm sure shit the last. And when I get tired of being in the gym, I train outside. You know, that's how I level myself. And so I don't have any other distractions, and I don't need them.
You know, I don't want to sound like I'm the guy that's just going to throw John under the bus, but it's, you know, like I've always said, I'll only talk about John professionally. But John has historically kind of been a dirty fighter anyway. He doesn't necessarily always break the rules, but Michael can attest to what I'm talking about. Like, you know, the oblique kicks, it's just kind of known,
the eye
pokes in our circle is just like a dirty thing. You know, like the cranking on, was it Glover? They overhooked him and just like cranked his elbow in. Like, that's not like a move. That's just doing shit to be an asshole. You know, and just little shit. You know, the
dropping Machida, you know, on his head when he after he finished him, just dropped
consistently poking people in the eyes. And he's just like, he doesn't always break the rules, but he's dirty. And that's just who he is. And if you got to go in there expecting shit like that.
I'm his kryptonite. He doesn't like to fight me.
You know, it doesn't matter if it's on Rocket Fuel or whatever. I'm going to beat him anyway on Saturday night. There you go.